Yeah, you will. Unfortunately, I can't split the audio because I don't have that software installed. Last time it was just me talking to myself. But it doesn't matter. We can have the audio on. At least now my FPS lag's gone because I'm using a different codec.
Yeah, at least it's not a problem. I mean...
Oh shit, there's a bomb.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
And there's 2 enemy players.
God.
You don't have to be hasty with the bomb, because don't forget that when they... if they defuse, they win. Which is upsetting, because it's a risk to plant the bomb then.
Yeah.
But anyway...
I mean, I've played so many bombing rooms where basically the gist of the room has been not to plant the bomb. Not that I like the kind of rule, I just want to like...
Yeah, no, exactly. Fast defuses, I imagine, are a lot easier to come by than successful plants.
Besides, most of those rooms go through the typical like newbie farm sort of thing, if you get what I mean.
The bomb has been planted.
We actually... The enemy, by the looks of it. Shit. Get our shit together, go down there. We're winning the first round. We can't ever play this on Sandhog because Sandhog is one-sided too much for this game mode. Oh, are you kidding me? Are we actually going to lose?
I'm failing, I'm sorry. I haven't got a single kill.
Shit! Go on! Get down there, get your asses down there, defuse the bomb.
I'm defusing.
Holy
Please don't kill me.
Shit.
I got it.
Oh, thank God for that.
Nice.
Oh my god. Right.
Round start.
Is there anyone that was actually going to kill me then? Or did you all protect me well? I wasn't paying attention.
I was respawning. I went down there and very pointlessly launched some bullets.
I haven't played in a long time, so I'm kind of getting shocked by everything that's going on. I'm just like, why is everyone able to run so quickly?
Ha! I think I've got like a bit of stamina and a tiny amount of speed, and that's it really.
Just remind me if there's any rules or specs going about. I'm a bit
Yeah,
oblivious.
I can't see any at the moment. Everyone seems to be playing by the rules. This mode would basically be really terrible with turrets, especially this mode, because of
Try turrets, aid kits, airstrike, alpha, short fuse. It's you can't escape that kind of spawn camp. Like you physically cannot. It's horrible, like absolutely horrible. I think I've noticed how short fuse is basically the worst map in terms of clan warring and bombing run. I mean, in terms of like, God.
Well, I played Short Fuse Elite Pro before I discovered how much EXP Bombing Run gave you, just because I wanted to max out the EXP passes, and oh my god, that camp room is disgusting.
It's probably more despicable than most quarantine rooms, but my if for quarantine is that people kick the mutagens for the infected benefits, but not the human ones. So you can have a mutagen anyway, you just can't use the infected stuff. Even though
do you have an option to toggle the mutagen?
You can't toggle human.
Yeah, but you can toggle infected.
Infected.
Well, that's terrible then, because I know what the mutagen gives you in terms of human benefits.
So you can go into a non-mutagen room, and even though it's no mutagen, you can still get the human benefits, and no one will care.
I can't believe we have arguing going on in the chat already.
Wait, what? Was arguing?
Yeah, someone's talking about QQing, someone's talking about crouch spam.
Crouch spam?
Crouch lag, sorry. Someone crouch lag spamming.
Pretty sure they're the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, right, we've got 2 minutes left on this. Whoa, shit. We've got 2 minutes left on this. I can't aim. The enemy has the bomb. But I really doubt they'll get out of it. This is probably going to turn out to be quite a draw-heavy map. You've got the bomb though.
I'm planning. Actually, that's a bad idea.
No, do it if you can. No, too late. Okay, I'll give it a go. I'd recommend you get out of their spawn because it'll be because I put the bomb on the side where it's easy for us to shoot them if they go into the defuse.
Yeah.
Which that person very nearly did. Shadow, what are you doing? You missed that guy. He very nearly went into the defuse. Okay, this is good. Is that the MP5 Raz?
Mod Mark II.
Right.
It's beautiful.
Like I said, this is the ideal place to plant the bomb, where you can see it, which means that we've won.
Bravo team win.
Because the good benefit about that is you don't have the pack in the way, so you don't have to go around the corner to shoot them. You can shoot them as soon as you see them in your sight, as soon as you see the bomb area in your sights.
Yeah.
Which makes it much more difficult for them to defuse the bomb. And easier for you to plant the bomb.
I'll just leave that to you, and I'll try and protect you somehow.
Well, we are currently in the lead by 2-0, which is very, very promising.
Well, to be honest, I kind of abandoned Chromantic, so... We need to get those heavy bars down, though.
Yeah. Defo.
Right. That seems to be like the first objective of this map, is get the heavy bars down, then get to the bomb, land in the right place, and go from there.
Shit.
It's quite tactical actually, this bomb run, if you think about it.
I'm only wondering about what map to play next, because I'm thinking it might have to be Ghost City or about the city centre, unless anyone wants to do Dark Forest, because I want to do Dark Forest, but everyone seems to hate it.
Well, it's because Dark Forest
Don't get me wrong, Dark Forest is an awful map, but I reckon it would be quite fun to give it a go. Yeah, I recommend you don't... Oh, we're dead anyway. I was going to say, I recommend you don't plant until we have the bars down.
Yeah, that's... We
then
need,
it would make... Well, actually no, it will. It wouldn't make defending that much difficult because you can shoot through the bars. So as long as you plant it, where we can access it, then it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Where is the switch?
It's the top left when you enter that room through the other way. Oh,
why does the enemy want to open it for us? The enemy has just opened it for us.
Well,
genius, guys! Oh no, they closed it again. Oh.
I thought ours was open for a second there, but it's not.
Round start.
You should probably keep it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, we should keep it closed.
I have to admit, I do not like P90s.
They are very useful, very powerful SMG.
That's sort of like a nitpick sort of thing when it comes with recoil, not necessarily something that you can constructively say like doors or turrets that, oh, this is unfair.
2 minutes left of this round. Twist, I don't really know if we'll be able to have any better highlight videos than the first one, because the first one featured me planting the bomb with 1 second on the clock, which I think was pretty amazing.
Did you defeat explode?
It exploded, yeah, we defended it.
That's nice.
And some people died by full damage, which I don't think will happen in this map. So I probably won't make a highlights video for this. I'll probably just upload the whole thing, or I will upload the last 30 seconds of any round.
Oh my god!
They are getting cozy around our bomb area.
Jesus Christ,
they have pushed forward a little bit.
They are absolutely snake spamming us.
They have got a lot of grenades.
Their team's
German hacker only. So many moaners in this game.
It's moaners in every game, let's be fair.
Oh. This is going badly.
Somehow I've managed to surpass you by a kill.
Round start.
That happened very quickly.
And suddenly we're on the defense.
Hey! I could have sworn that was my grenade. Your grenade must have exploded just a tiny fraction sooner, and so there was no one else left to kill for my grenade.
I get that all the time.
What I hate is when you let the pin go on a grenade, but then you die and the grenade disappears.
Sometimes, though, it doesn't disappear. I've noticed how it doesn't disappear if you're not moving and you're not sprinting either.
Right.
But even then, it happens occasionally. It's
Really annoying. It's not very realistic, is it?
Well, the nade throw is not realistic, but that's a completely different argument. I prefer it the way it is now because we're used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Round start.
Right. That was a draw, so we both get a point. We are still leading by 2 points, which is really good.
If we keep drawing, we'll win.
I just realised the map resets itself every round.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which means you have to, for dredge, you have to shoot the things out every single time. Oh. Yeah, I started out decently, and now I'm just can't seem to shoot people.
I've somehow managed to get second, and I feel like I'm performing really badly, but that must just say I have very high expectations of myself. Oh god, don't open the gate. Closing the gate.
I just seem to have that amazing ability to fire rubber bullets that don't actually do any damage to people.
My Scar L seems to have the ability to miss every single shot. Yeah, I should use the burst fire on this thing more often, because I've got the...
No, don't plant it there. Oh, actually, that's a decent place to plant. We were just about to plant in a... okay, never mind. All died anyway. Look at this. Coda can't help but complain about people's crouch spamming, and then people just like LTP, QQ.
Oh god, there's plenty of people that
chill, guys.
Like that.
It's just a game.
Now crouch spamming is annoying, but I mostly deal with it because...
Are they using a macro or what? Because I don't know how to crouch spam.
You can't... let me show you in a second. Well, I don't want to enforce anyone to do such a thing, but when you die,
I'm just curious.
If you die, let me show you what it should
I'm
kind
probably
of be
about
like.
to die. Yeah, I'm dead.
Right, I'll be in this one. Right.
Round start.
Hey.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Okay then.
Okay, so you kind of do it like this. Is that how you do it, Shadow? You kind of like... Can you see me like littering? I really do not know how to avoid it.
Why is that a problem?
Well, apparently it messes up the hitboxes, and I mean Shadow's doing it way better than me. You see how quickly like the hitbox changes, and if I like fire at him, a lot of those bullets are missing a lot more.
I suppose so.
Theoretically, anyway. And with that example, the enemy is now taken
in our base and have opened the flaps, and we need to get those things closed. So,
well,
closing it.
In their infinite wisdom, they took the bomb to the other side of the base at the same time. So
fantastic! Aren't they intelligent?
I don't think this team's working as a team, but I guess we're the only three that actually has the TeamSpeak.
Yeah, the P90TR SE is definitely a very nice weapon.
I don't understand why you can customize it. Why would you let a gun like that be customizable?
It's amazingly, incredibly OP.
Well, the SE I'd say that like the P90TR SE is better than the Vipers, and that's really silly.
Round start.
Ooh, SIG 50.
Right.
The 650 is basically a better MSR. If I can hit anything with it. Gotcha. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Everyone seems to want to pick up the SIG.
Ooh, it's like the newest. It's the newest NX Rare SR. Like the last. I think it was the last NX Rare they've actually like sold. Well, obtainable cases, because they did that really long period when they put the useless sets. Look where that's gone. I haven't seen anyone since.
Well, we've got 20 seconds on this round, and I highly doubt that they're going to plant. We could still plant. Someone could go in for a ninja plant like I did last time. But the gate's closed, so that seems very unlikely. Okay, gate's open now, but I doubt you'd have enough time. No more time.
You need like 4 seconds or something like that to actually plant.
Yeah,
and
that was
Shadow could do it.
literally the amount of time that I had. It was so close to being 0 time. Anyway, we've drawn again.
Round start.
So now we're all 2 to 4. 4 to 2.
I don't usually have an M69, but I have the size bomb. Way more fun.
I
Maybe I'll
have
use
equipped a
that next
pistol that is statistically worse than the default pistol, but is basically the same as the default pistol. It does 1 point less of damage than the default pistol. And someone gifted it to me for about 180 days, so I thought, why not?
K5?
No, it's the M92F SE. According to the stats, it does 1 point less damage than the M92FS, which is, I think, the standard pistol.
What?
I know, it didn't make any sense to me either. I mean, it looks cool, right, because it's black and silver, but that's the only thing that's cool about it. It's actually worse than the default pistol, but is the same as the default pistol. Just a cool colour.
That is... Yeah, that sounds like combat arms then. What am I thinking?
Sounds like combat arms, yeah.
Do you know about the M92FS Elite?
The what?
M92FS Elite.
Don't think so.
We're having there's problems. Sorry, I'm having internet connection issues.
Right.
Do you need me to repeat that?
Yes.
Do you know about the M92FS Elite, sorry?
M92FS Elite. Don't I have that? No, I've got the professional. Haven't I? So...
Alpha team wins.
Oh, cool.
I'm so confused. What just happened? Oh, they defused it. Shit.
I shouldn't have left.
I was not paying attention at all.
I was not paying attention either.
Yeah. Oh, that's our fault.
Damn ninja.
Right. No, I haven't, because the only one I've got is the professional one.
The fire rate on that is higher than the champions. It's actually better than the champions, and Nexon changed this, Nexon changed this stats and everything, so they're more quote-unquote accurate. But you can now see the difference to a lot of guns, like the P226. You can now statistically see more accurately that it's worse than the G23.
Yeah.
But with the M92FS Elite, it has a really, really high fire rate. Like, really high. You could, like, block spam it.
Well, that's good.
The thing is, the champion doesn't have that. Or at least I'm not sure if it does. It's only the Elite, and it feels weird that they changed the stats only for that to happen. Well,
I just had
still
someone with a
continue.
knife.
Ooh, nice one.
He tried to P90 me. I still have 100% HP.
He tried to P90 me. That should just be a saying.
Oh, bye.
Round start.
Just have to deal with something quickly. Well, just did.
Oh,
Sorry, pardon.
Round start.
I think I might have just caught a glimpse of the aforementioned crouch spammer. So if I do see them again and I see them abusing it, I might have to tell them off.
I'm still not entirely sure if it's like you can really kick for it. Because the stance between crouch spamming is different to North America and EU. And I also don't know if there's any official details about it, because they tend to be very
Round start.
From my knowledge, from my experience, CAEU seems to be more anti-bug abuse than America. In America, if you're caught power leveling, you get a 7-day game ban and your EXP is taken away. That's it.
Oh, they changed that today, didn't they?
Yeah, they changed it.
I mean, it used to be like longer and longer.
Yeah, it used to be a longer suspension or a reset or an account reset or something. But in Combat Arms Europe, we just permanently ban.
Round start.
You have to remember though that some things which should really be power leveling, because of the wording of how power leveling, I suppose, is considered power leveling, it means that things that you think would be power leveling is actually 15-day ban. I'll just repeat myself, sorry. You get what I mean, like, I gotta think of an example when I'm shooting this guy. No, never mind. It's like if you say no bot, no plant or kick, like that's permanent, like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But if you say no camp or no Bravo rush, like the SD quote unquote Victor rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's only a 15-day ban, but that seems to be modifying the gameplay in a way which is unintended.
I can understand the distinction between those two.
I'm pretty sure the distinction quoted by a forum moderator at one point was the fact that one is done to increase experience gain, therefore it's power leveling, and one is to abuse the elite, which is a 15-day ban.
Yeah. That to me, I can see that. I
still wish it was permanent, but just to crack down on those elite users more. Oh god, we planted.
Oh yeah, I planted ages ago. I planted.
Keep going, Coda. Coming. Throwing a grenade.
See, that is the best place to plant the bomb, because as soon as you turn the corner, you have your eyes on the bomb. It's really difficult for them to defuse it.
It is, especially if we've got speed gear on our team, which we do.
Oh, do we?
Round start.
Well, there we go. Now we are leading with.
If you look at me, I'm unfortunate. I should equip Hannah's, to be honest.
Well, the problem is I have 2 specialists for 7 days in my inventory, and I have a May for 7 days.
Well, you can't use specialists here.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, and I'm tempted to launch the May, but I'm not sure when the best time is to use it. Definitely not in 2 weeks' time, because I'm off to a festival for a whole week.
Ooh, what kind of festival?
Reading Festival. The music festival.
I'm not one for festivals, to be honest.
Fair enough.
My parties consist of having a few people around my house. That's about it.
Reading Festival is Reading and Leeds Festival, as it's called. Is a 3-day music festival, except obviously early entry means I go to the campsite on Wednesday and I leave on Monday. It's like full 5 days.
Oh, I see. That Danak guy, he's the crowd spammer. He wasn't doing a very good job personally, in my opinion, but
I thought it was Scarzy PT that people were complaining about. I mean,
that guy.
Where's the
that
bomb?
guy was crouch spamming with a Vipers in ATR.
I think the bomb is not here. I think the bomb's about to respawn, because I can't see anyone on the map.
Can't find anyone in our team dish. Well, I can't find the enemy dish.
How am I 6th? I've planted the bomb twice. I deserve a better ranking. I think it just goes. I think the ranking goes for kills.
The bomb has
it does.
planted.
Oh snap! Did we just plant the bomb?
What?
Well, yes we did, and we planted it in the best place possible. So
That's probably Shadow.
Just be careful of grenades and everything. Respawning does still take quite a really long time. Doing an okay job so far.
Coda went the wrong way.
Oh, that was close. That chromatic guy, chromatic was blended in with someone's dead body, so it almost looked as though he was dead as well, but he was actually defusing. But there we go.
Only saved the team.
I'm on it. Thank you.
To tell Chroma to come on our team next, just so he isn't
Oh
left
my
out.
goodness! I'm 6th place. Horrible. Anyway, but we are now
He left.
we are now really good. We're now up there. Oh yeah, the guy left.
I don't blame him.
3, which is pretty good.
I mean,
As I said, I will be interested to see if anyone's up for doing Dark Forest. If not, it'll have to be a different map.
well, I'll look at this selection and see what's actually there again.
It's
Because
quite a limited selection, but as I said, we can't do it on Sandhog because it's apparently very
So-
unbalanced.
surprisingly, there's more. God, Beresk. God, there's a guy. I just want to pick it up. There's more selection. Okay, let me try and speak.
Season Secure
Yeah,
is more selection.
Season Secure has more selection and maps than Bombing Run.
Yeah, yeah.
That is weird.
I know. I think if they weren't lazy, they could put Bombing Run on more maps.
It's just the fact that it's not obviously played a lot, so it's the
Okay.
same with Capture. Well, it's not the same with Capture the Flag, but they put like the basics in. They throw Spy Hunt in there because that's easy. They put Quarantine in there for the XP haulers, and when it comes to more specific things, they just like nah, no one's gonna play it.
Right. We are 3 minutes and 20 seconds. No, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. The bars are up, and the enemy seems to be getting cozy around our base. So I'm just going to put the bars down.
Really?
Oh,
I thought we doing better than that.
okay. I locked myself in because I can get under the bars in time. Right. So less than 3 minutes to go. Bombs up near their base.
I'm planting.
The bomb has been planted.
Nice shit. Right. Shit.
Enemy down.
I'm not here. I'm not obviously behind the enemy. I'm not here. No.
Oh,
I got
tried
one.
to defuse, I suppose. Right, we're going to win again. Well done, Shadow. Good plant. We now have 2 plants both, but you have more kills. So congratulations, you're officially better than me.
Round start.
Hey.
I got a defuse, I'm alright.
Nice. Right, 7-3. Well, it looks by the looks of it, the team's slightly unbalanced because we seem to be doing much better. Right, no, I got it wrong. Skazski is definitely not the crouch spammer because Skazski is Max, and Max is not the person I saw crouch spamming.
Wait, did I take the bomb?
I think so,
Oh,
but
I was
now you're dead, so
aiming at the enemy with the bomb is probably not gonna do very well. Unless you want them to plan. I mean, I guess that's one strategy.
MP5 mod Mark II. Ah, do you remember when they that stupid Mark II weapon?
Well, I didn't
I
find
think you
it
can
that.
still do that, but you can't do that with rentals anymore. So you can't do it with GP.
Round start.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind the
I like the
Mark
look
II
of them.
guns.
I like the colour.
They, I think they're better than customizations because you can make more specific enhancements to them. But I kind of wonder why they didn't just make a whole bunch of... You know what would be easier actually?
What's that?
Why don't they just buff the guns?
Round start.
Buff the what guns?
Like, why make an MP5 mod Mark II when you could just buff the MP5 mod Mark II? Well, the MP5 mod. Like, why go...
Because combat arms logic.
That just seems to be...
Round
A
start.
waste.
Yeah. Like, why even customize the M4A1 when you could just buff the M4A1? I mean, it doesn't really need buffing to begin with, but...
Because...
Why make ACE weapons?
Because
When it's-
combat arms developers like to do things the complicated way if they can, for no reason other than to make it sound as though they've added a load of new content to the game, or they've
There
made
was-
major changes.
Notice how they're also very inconsistent with the content in terms of long-term investment to it. Like, they stopped with the Mark II, they stopped with the customization, they stopped with the sets, they've probably stopped with the ACE at one point. I mean, they throw things around left, right, centre.
Oh yeah, I remember when sets used to be all the rage, and now it's just like, no, sorry, stop selling sets, it's not really our thing anymore.
The only thing about...
Round start.
There's two things about sets. One, the more useful part of the sets were the actual weapons you got with the sets, like Hounds' RPG. Like, that was the first ever permanent RPG, that's why everyone got it. But when it comes to anything else to do with the sets, like, besides the maxes in the Snake set, I mean, those caused controversy, if I'm honest. And
Snake
the
set was hilarious. I equipped a full snake set using the free snake sets that they gave out, and oh my god, was that incredibly fast speed. This was before they buffed it, before they nerfed it, if they didn't ever nerf it.
They apparently managed to calculate the Phoenix set and the Snake set speed wrong. So the Snake set was actually faster than 25% speed.
Right, I see, because when I equipped the full snake set, oh my god, you could run across Snow Valley as much as you liked at really fast speed.
I think an approximation of the, I'm fairly sure the sprint stamina was calculated at least twice as much as it should have been, so it was about 160%, and the speed was like 28% or something like that.
I will miss the time playing with Snake Set because I actually really enjoyed it. I was tempted to buy it for 90 days, but then exams.
It was probably a somewhat enjoyable time, except everyone had Snake sets everywhere, so I kinda...
Yes, that was another problem with this whole Snake Set, was that everyone had one.
Everyone had it, so everyone was running around with the broken... Yeah. If there's one good fit part of the Snakeskin set is how I managed to get a 180 combo on an infected ship with the Snakeskin T2. Like, I used a bunch of MGs, and then once I ran out of those, the Snakes set T2, it reloads so quickly that it's like 0.5 of a second reload or something crazy like that. It reloads faster than pistols.
Yes, reload speed. Assassins that can do reload very quickly.
Yeah, Assassins can get a 30% rent, also draw speed increase as well.
Fire rate.
Oh, fire rate.
Yes, fire rate. Apparently, dual Scorpions with Assassins equals WTF.
But WTF cannot be very fast, so it kinda... It's a bit of a sacrifice, I think, is a bit too much, because you already find a door so fast. Is it really necessary to make it any faster?
Just because you can.
Just because.
If we draw, or obviously win this, then we come out... we win, by the way, because we will win 9-5. This is possibly the final round. So it's gone a little bit quicker than last time, where we drew up until the very last game.
I think that's because the teams are slightly more centered towards us. We're foreigners, that's why. Foreigners have the power.
Someone suggested I power level in this. As in, they said, "Oh, you shouldn't have planted because then the game will go slower." OMG, and I was like, "Not planting to force a draw is power leveling," and he said, "No, it's not." And he said, "That's why you're still second lieutenant." And I was like, "Excuse me, I've probably been playing the game longer than you. I just haven't been playing it 24/7 over my entire life because I have studying to do."
Didn't I make a response to that to you? Like,
Round start.
Yes, quite possibly. I did post
Like-
it on the forums 2 days before I posted the community bombing run topic.
yeah, I responded with the fact that, quite frankly, what was the quote again that you were talking about? Like
He
how
said
he was
something like, "Oh, and again you plant so the game takes longer." And he said, "If you don't plant, the game goes faster." And I said,
if you plant, doesn't the game go faster? Because it means that you're skipping a significant
Round
amount of
start.
time that the round might be going on for, and it's going to end in a certain period of time anyway.
that was it. Yeah, you had a problem with the fact that his thinking was actually flawed. I mean,
Yeah, he had a very flawed set of thinking.
I think it's just because if you have very balanced teams, you can make 9 rounds turn into 17 rounds by planting and defusing or whatever.
Well, that's a very hyper-theoretical situation we have there. In terms of drawing, I mean, if every team drawed, that's 45 minutes of game time if everyone drawed every single round.
Yeah, yeah.
Not including the
Round
starts
start.
and that jazz.
Bombs up here for some reason now. Seems to just change location a lot of the time.
Ouch.
1.5 minutes
Round
left.
start.
I'm glad I haven't had to kick anyone.
Yeah,
Horizon.
no specs, no duels, no
They seem to be
extreme
listening.
abuse. There seems to be a bit of arguing going on all the time, but
Well, be honest, that's
Round start.
ignorable. They're not. I haven't seen any flat-out harassment of death wishes or anything like that.
this is... Everyone's like, "Oh, I've got 22 renewals, I've got 50 I would be lucky if I ever had a renewal kit. And what usually happens is I get a renewal kit once in a blue moon, and it's a one day extension.
The best. I personally have a vendetta against renewal kits because, well, I have a vendetta against all. Basically, the whole concept of paying to gamble.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it's very, very risky to gamble like that.
Do you know how, even though, when you gamble in combat arms, and by gamble I mean you're basically paying for weapon renewal kits, cases of any kind. Did you know about something called the lists?
Nope.
Round start.
Well, I'll tell you that in a bit when the video ends.
Alright. Okay, well we won. out of
Yep.
draw. So there we go.